Hi, this is Tim of the 1916 Company with a Rolex Certified Pre-Owned Oyster Perpetual Submariner Date. Now this is, of course, the date version of the sub, but it's also the two-tone version of the dive watch of reference. So this Submariner here in 904L steel, which is particularly resistant to corrosion, and yellow gold, which adds considerable opulence. Now, the original two-tone Submariner debuted in 1983. The one you're looking at right here is a mid-Z serial number made approximately near the turn of 2006 to 2007. The watch is a classical 40mm case size. As you can see in profile, 12.8 millimeters thick from lug to lug tip. We're just talking about the case, 47.4 millimeters, and then from end link to end link, and these are solid end links, the total distance across the wrist is 50.3 millimeters with a 20 millimeter spacing between the lugs. Now this was a period of transition for Rolex, so we have the solid end links, but you can see that the center links here are actually hollow, giving the bracelet a feel and a sound that is very vintage, evocative, and romantic. As ever, removable links are fixed by screws. This Oyster bracelet featuring both satin and polish, in addition to the contrast of gold against steel. We have an earlier version of the Oyster Clasp, which features a clamshell lock. You can see the Rolex 5-point coronet. You could appreciate that there are many degrees of adjustment inside the clasp body. 8 sets of divots drilled, so you can use your strap tool to change the anchoring point of the bracelet for use over a diving suit if desired. When closed, the clasp retains all of its original sharpness. This being a Rolex Certified Pre-Owned timepiece, you get a 2-year globally valid Rolex-backed warranty. You get literature, including a warranty service network card, should it be required, an operating and care manual, a leatherette pouch for your literature, and a travel pouch for the watch inside a Rolex Certified Pre-Owned box with a Rolex Certified Pre-Owned holographic hang tag. Now the watch features, if necessary, refinishing, parts, and service exclusively by Rolex-approved means, including Rolex-certified technicians and original Rolex factory parts. The timepiece includes an Oyster case with a Triplock crown. This is a Rolex Triplock crown in gold, which is why it has 3 dots, but the center dot is the largest. The watch is 300 meters water resistant. The unidirectional rotating dive bezel has 120 clicks for precise action, moving unidirectionally, so in an emergency, it can only accidentally shorten a dive. It cannot extend a dive. The luminescent pearl can be lined up against the minute hand to act as a dive timing reference, or even just to time intervals while high and dry. And this watch features an anodized aluminum insert atop a solid gold bezel. Between the metallic blue sunburst dial and the anodized aluminum insert with gilt style printing on the dial, a lovely gold-toned date disc. You can see that hands as well as indices are all 18-karat yellow golds. They will never tarnish or oxidize. The watch features a Cyclops eye magnifier over the date for ease of viewing, a stop seconds function for precise setting, and a quick set to rapidly cycle the date. Underneath the Oyster caseback, we have Rolex manufactured caliber 3135. Bi-directional automatic winding, it yields a 48-hour power reserve and a 4 Hz beat rate pivoting on 31 joules. It has a full balance bridge and a free sprung balance for shock tolerance. It also features a Breguet overcoil hairspring, so the watch will operate with isochronous action, that is even timekeeping in every physical position. The movement is also a Swiss COSC certified chronometer, an exacting test applied over 2 weeks at temperatures and 5 positions. This Rolex certified pre-owned Oyster Perpetual Submariner Date is reference 16613. To learn more about it, reach out to Team Also at the 1916company.com for purchase, pricing, and availability questions.